What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get into anything, shout out to my members on screen right now. Join if you want me to rate your deck, get special emotes in the chat and everything. And the winners of the giveaway are on screen right now. So if you won, make sure to message me in the comments. Just leave a comment and I will add you on Clash Royale and send you the Pass Royale. Anyways, this is going to be the best Sparky deck with the new Evo Skarmy, with the Giant now because of the Goblin Giant nerf. The Goblin Giant nerf pretty much killed the card. I don't know if there's going to be much Goblin Giant this season. I hope so because I really like the Goblin Giant. Since he uses Baby Dragon here, I'm actually just going to go Giant Minion Horde the bridge. Because he used the... Ooh, he's not going to have any Elixir now. I'm just going to get Zap down, try and get those Barbs out quicker. Oh, he's got Poison. That stinks. Maybe we can get some Minion Horde damage before they die. Man. That really sucks. Yeah, this is going to look like a pretty tough matchup with the Duchess and Pumps. You never like to see Elixir Pumps, but this is definitely going to be Golem. Golem's a little weaker now. Alright, just going to go Mini Peck at the bridge. It's pretty much my play whenever they go Golem. Probably going to have Guards or something. Fisherman, alright, that's fine. Should hit the Fisherman, and now the Fisherman is just going to die to my tower, which would be really nice. Now that Vines aren't really meta anymore, Sparky is definitely a lot better than it was. But the only thing is that Alright, I think I just go Giant here. Wait for the Baby Dragon to lock on, and then we go Bats. Very simple defense. Okay, ooh, he's got E-Drag? Oh, that's going to make this matchup so much harder than it needs to be. My Giant will definitely get a ton of damage, though, if he doesn't do anything. And, oh no. Okay, wait, this isn't good. We should be alright. As long as that kills the E-Drag, which I think it should. Very nice. And we'll see what he has. Probably Fisherman. Okay, Dark Prince, that's alright. Maybe it hits the tower. Oh, I was thinking maybe we might get a little sneaky hit there. When you go from a Skeleton Army, just to cycle. And also so that it doesn't pull my Mini P.E.K.K.A in. Okay, he's probably going to Golem the bridge on the right, I would guess. I think. Unless he just wants to let that E-Drag go to waste, which I guess he might. But that wouldn't be the play, in my opinion. Ooh, he uses Baby Dragon and the Poison, so our Minion Horde's about to go crazy now. Okay, I'm just going to split Bats, just to cycle. Now we Minion Horde. Alright, now we go all in. Oh, we hit his Barbs, too! I'm going to Skeleton Army the bridge. Evo Skeleton Army the bridge, I mean. Oh, he's cooked. He's done. Mini P.E.K.K.A is on the tower. He's got the Duchess, so we can't even do anything. Look at that swarm. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and he didn't have Poison or anything. That's going to be a great first game, and I will see y'all in the next one. Alright guys, getting into the second game here against Maroon Heart Nutella. That's a pretty funny name. Here's the good luck. So another reason this deck is so good is because the Minion Horde really does a good job of baiting out arrows. And arrows is the biggest counter to the Evo Skeleton Army, as well as the Poison. And the Earthquake is really good as well. So I'm just going to cycle my Skarmy in the back there, just so that we can get to our Evo faster. It looks like he's got the Evo Skarmy as well. This deck, also, I put the arrows in for the Rage, because you need good counters for the Evo Skarmy in this meta, and the arrows do super well with it. I think I'm going to go all in on this side. Maybe Split Lane would have been better there, but I didn't know he was going to Ice Wiz. Okay, this is a bit awkward. I think I'm just going to chill. Ooh, wait, no, I'm definitely going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A, see if I can save my Sparky. Nice. That's pretty big. Come on, don't kill my Sparky. Aw. Actually, I think I'm going to go Minion Horde the bridge the other lane here, because he still has to defend that. He used his Ice Wiz and his Tornado. So, oh my goodness, look at that. I'm going to zap, I'm going to zap his King Tower too, because I know I'm going to take it. Just look at that. Wow. Was able to bait out all of his cards and absolutely destroy him. I think this guy's definitely playing Graveyard with the Ice Wiz and all the other cards he's had so far. But he does have Skeleton Army, which is a little weird. That's not usually in Graveyard. I feel like this guy might just give up now. I don't really see this guy playing this game any longer, because he's kind of cooked. Yeah, it looks like he just gave up. Alright, that was a great second game, and I will see y'all in the next one. Alright, getting in the next game against Scissor. I hope y'all were able to see from the last game just how strong this deck is, especially at, like, just the bait aspect of it. Sparky bait. It's a little weird of a archetype, but it works, it works. So we'll see what this guy has. He's got the Cannoneer, so I'm expecting Mortar. Archers. Archers is a little weird. with the Skelly Barrel. Might just be a random homebrew. When you're down on ladder like I am right now because the season just reset, you're usually playing against just weird homebrews. Oh wait, I put Sparky on the wrong side. Okay, wait, that's a big whoopsie daisy. Should be alright though if my Benny Pick gets 2 hits on in the night. Very nice. Alright. Just goes for the bomb tower. I don't really want to go in here. Okay, I'm just going to put a giant in the back and set up a push. He's probably going to go Skellies or something small to block. Alright. He goes for the Dark Prince. Shoot! Oh, if Sparky shot there, we would have been so chilling. Yeah, I'm going to arrows. I do miss a Brascal Girl, which is really unfortunate. I was not planning on doing that. That was not in the cards for me right there. Should get some nice giant damage if he doesn't play anything, though. The giant is just so much tankier than the Goblin Giant now. And that's why I think that the giant is probably going to be the better choice for this season. Like, look at that. The giant gets another hit there. And it deals more damage than Goblin Giant, I'm pretty sure. Just hit for hit. Especially after the Spear Goblin nerf with the Goblin Giant. I'm not going to go Giant the Bridge here because he just has Bomb Tower, and that'd be an easy defense for him. Alright. I assume this guy's playing Mortar. Should split Skeleton Army again. He has Poison, though, so we have to be able to bait out the Poison for our Evo Skarmy to go crazy. Alright, definitely just going to go Sparky into that. Right now, I'm just trying to cycle to my Evo Skarmy so I can get a crazy push going, because it's just such a fun card. Alright, I'm just going to go for the Evo Zap on this. Should be perfectly fine. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to see if I can just get... Okay, I don't really want a minion horde here because he will just go for the poison and that would not be good. That's the bridge. Now I'm just going to Skarmy the bridge the other lane, hopefully to get the poison out. And just hopefully we can just take that Evo Archer out before it does too much damage to us. Get a zap on that, make sure I can splash, huge splash right there. And I can just arrows this. Hopefully hit the archers as well. Very nice. Now we have the Evo Skarmian cycle, so we need to bait out the poison. And then cook him with the Evo Skarmy. That's how you play Evo Skarmy. I think I'm also going to switch lanes here. Because with Sparky, you always want to be going same lane. Pretty much, always want to be going same lane. That's pretty much the rule of thumb when you're playing Sparky. Go same lane. Right. Okay, wait, he's cooked. He's cooked. He doesn't have a poison for anything now. Now we go Evo Skarmy the bridge. Oh, wait, no, oh, no, it took the shield off. I just put it directly into the poison like a dum-dum. Wait a minute. The general's still alive, though. Everything's on tower. Boom! Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, see you on the next game. Getting in the last game here against Wool deck. So I am not, like, super good with this deck yet. This is a very different deck from the one that I played last season. And it's pretty hard to learn because it's more baity, you know. But this deck, if you get good with it, this could be a solid deck for anyone to play. You could definitely get to top 10k, top 1k with this deck this season. Because it has just been very solid so far for me. And I barely even know how to play it yet. Okay, he's got the bomber. Probably going to be a drill deck then. Alright, looks like some kind of minor balloon. That's kind of weird with the bomber, though. See what he has. It doesn't look like he has anything for that. I'm just going to instantly zap those off the board. Now he's got both sides to deal with. He's got a snowball for that. Oh, he misses one of the minions, though, which gives me so much damage. So he's got Skelly's snowball. Just looks like a basic minor balloon deck. But the bomber is a little weird. Maybe he has the bomber over the bomb tower, which wouldn't really make sense. Maybe he has it over the ice column. If I can get arrows on this, maybe I can get some damage on tower. Aw, never mind. Bomber gets his other hit. One thing I do like about the arrows is it really ups the prediction level of this deck. Because of like how much time it takes for the arrows to land. You can hit a lot more things than you would be able to with the... I'm going to go for this because he's probably expecting the minion horde. I can just get that for a lot cheaper. Okay, I thought he would probably do something to counter the bats, and then I would be able to go for a minion horde. But I guess he doesn't really have anything for it. Let's go minion horde ASAP. Unfortunately, we get it down a little late. See what he has for it. If not, we might just be able to go giant skeleton army the bridge. Yeah, wait, I have an idea. I'm going to go Skeleton Army, and then I'm going to go Giant, and then I just have to Evo Zap the Bomber, and we win. Oh, no, I don't get it down in time. Dude, that stinks. I forgot he had the Evo Bomber. That would have worked so well if we were able to hit that. Okay, we go Bats, and then we'll wait. See what he does. I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh, that's a big whoopsie-daisy. Oops. I thought that the snowball would actually hit my Bats, but this guy is really stinky, and he doesn't know what he's doing. So this should just be an easy win. He just goes Miner directly into my Sparky. That's some great gameplay right here. Just hit a zap on that and we got it. Dude, this is kind of boring, like honestly just destroying these people. We even hit the... and that's going to take his tower if he ignores it. Bop! GG's. So I hope y'all were able to see in this video how powerful this deck is, and I hope y'all have a lot of fun with it. Congratulations to the winners of the giveaway. Make sure to comment on this video, and I will see y'all in the next one.